Today, we're going to engage with our different elements. The element that we're going to start with is the earth, our body made of food, and it's our physical body. It's our bones, our muscles, our joints, blood, our brain tissue, our lung tissue. But let's connect with our physical body as we're beginning this practice of connection with the elements. One of the first things that we notice is that we're not very connected with our physical body. The nervous system tends to create quite a clamor in the thought stream. We often are paying attention to that. Or we might have uncomfortable or painful or scary sensations and energy in our body, and we don't want to be there. So we come up into our head. Very understandable, very common trauma response. It's also a response to living in the world that we live in with all of the engagement through the eyes. Let's come into our body. Notice the whole of your back body, your feet, your seat. Notice how you're supported. And if you were to bring your awareness from your physical body right now down into the earth, notice that we're all connected on the earth. So maybe right now, or maybe later today, if you were to be outside, maybe all you would have between you and the earth is a pair of shoes or something. But the earth is right here. Tune into that. The earth is here under our feet. If we go down through the earth where I live, there's a lot of rock. I'm on bedrock, not a lot of soil here. But what's in the soil? There's tree roots, there's all kinds of little animals and insects. And then we get down into the rock, into the earth's core. Connecting with the earth, we could allow all of that to be an awareness. I'm in a body. My body is made of a lot of the elements. And could I extend a blessing to my earth body and to Earth Mother below my body? Let yourself be present with Earth. You might notice other elements as well, elements of air and water that we're going to get into in a moment. Just right now, the main focus is on my earth body. Could we appreciate the element of earth in our body, in the trees, in the rocks, in Earth Mother below us? Let yourself connect with and bless the element of earth in your body. In a way, we're blessing our body, which is more than earth. It's also water, it's fire, it's air. But right at this moment, feeling your connection with your earth body and sending some appreciation. We have this miracle of a body that forms legs and arms and eyes and a heart. We experience life in our body. And sometimes we have really tight muscles that we might move around a little bit and loosen up. And then bring forward the element of water without completely losing awareness of earth, mostly now focusing on the element of water in our body. Some of the obvious ways that water shows up in our body are the blood, the lymph fluid, our tears. And our bodies are mostly made of water. We've all been encouraged to hydrate properly because we need a lot of water in our body to survive and to thrive. If you were to tune into the water in your body, there's a fluid movement in our body when we bring that to awareness. We have tears come to our eyes when we feel joy. or when we're in the bright sun, or when we feel grief. Dr. Emoto researched the different water crystals when we feel love and compassion, when we're thinking thoughts of fear. Our water is part of us and it's very much affected by and affects our experience in life. So, three-quarters or more of our body is made of water. It's the element of water. Could you bless the water in your body? And bring your awareness to water outside of your body. There's water in the air. We live somewhere where there's a lot of humidity, we can really feel that. There's also water in the earth. There's underground streams and aquifers. There's rivers and lakes and oceans on the surface of the earth. There's water in the sap that rises up through the trees, from the roots, through the leaves. Notice that you're not alone in having this element of water as an integral part of us. Water is all around. Let your awareness reach out and notice all of the water on earth, in our body, in the blood that's moving through our heart. Really appreciating for a moment the element of water in our bodies and in our surroundings and all in and around and above and below on Earth Mother. Blessing the water. And then we begin to bring our awareness to the element of air. We could begin by noticing that the air moves through the physical body. We bring air into our nose, and there's moisture in the air, comes into the earth body, comes into our lungs. It carries the oxygen. Sometimes we have an experience of sweet smelling air, sometimes it's not. And some of that is created by maybe we're cooking a meal that smells good or baking bread or something. And sometimes it's the air on Mother Earth. I live at the ocean in the forest, and the air here smells very sweet, clean. I'm very fortunate. So, as you're tuning into the air in your body, your experience with air, give yourself the blessing, the opportunity to appreciate the air in and around your body. And like everything, we don't appreciate everything about air. Sometimes when the air is moving very fast, it's very windy, it can be destructive or something we're scared of. The powerful movement of air and water and earth. As we're connecting with the air around us right in this moment, we could appreciate and bless the earth, the water, and the trees. The trees breathe out the oxygen, and we breathe out the CO2. We have an exchange. Sit with that, the blessing of air in our body, around our body, on the surface of Mother Earth and up into space. Flowing air, the still air, fragrant air, the dry air or the humid air. And there's air beneath the Earth's surface as well. There might be caverns of air. Certainly, there's air in the soil. Let yourself be aware that you, your body, and all of your surroundings are connected. There's air that you have in common. We don't float in air generally the way we do on water. So the element of air is a little bit different than the element of water and of our earth body. Let yourself feel the blessing of air. Bless the air in your body and bless the air all around you, appreciating the air. And then bringing into awareness the element of fire. In our body, there is digestive fire. In Sanskrit, that's called Agni, Agni, the fire in our digestive system. The Manipura chakra in the navel center is a fire chakra. And sometimes we use fire as a metaphor as well. We need some fire to get going. We need some heat to bring us out of freeze, to melt. Fire is very elemental and a powerful movement. It's a transformer. Notice the fire in your body, your digestive fire, as well as maybe some fiery emotions or some sense of determination or power. Those kind of relate to fire as well. And bless the fire in your body. And maybe it's to invite more fire in if you feel kind of cold or frozen. Let yourself digest your food and your experiences through the principle of Agni, of fire. Of course, with fire, we need oxygen, we need air to help the fire be vibrant and alive. And like all of the elements, sometimes fire is out of control, like a forest fire. Notice right now, could you bless the fire element in your body? And then let yourself move into awareness of fire in the earth. Way deep in the earth's core, there's that elemental fire. Volcanoes have fire in a big eruption often. Let yourself attune with the element of fire in the earth and all around you, in your body, down into Earth Mother, appreciating and blessing the element of fire. And then bring your awareness to the connection of all of these, our earth body, water, air, fire, and then the space itself, Akasha, the space in which all of this is arising. Space is a little bit different than air, although air is in space. Our bodies are in space. We could also tune into the element of awareness. Our experiences are arising in the space of awareness. We're noticing our earth body, the water, the air, the fire, In addition to our mundane experience in our body and on the earth, there's the energy field, space itself. We might attune to the full moon and the effect of the energy on the earth, the moon, the tides in our physical body and also on the earth. There's an aliveness in space. Let ourselves feel the blessing of space, of the sky, of space and time, of the moon and the stars, and even through the vastness of space. It's part of our experience here on Earth in a body. We can look out at the night sky and appreciate the lights. As we come towards the end of the practice, tuning into the integrated whole, our Earth body and Mother Earth, the water in our body and the water in and around and above Mother Earth, the air, fire, the space of awareness. Take a moment to rest here, appreciating and blessing all of these elements, appreciating our experience in and through these elements, and the integration, the connection. We're part of a whole. As we might open our eyes again and look around, we live in these bodies we take in through our senses. We take air in through our nose into our lungs. We move our bodies, and we can come back into this awareness at any time. And it might be a specific element, it might be awareness of wholeness, of connection. We might set an intention to tune back into this through the day.